This is the GOOLOO Cordless Tire Inflator. Let's take it out of the box. In the box you get the instruction manual, charging cable USB to USB-C. Here of course is the unit itself, the hose to connect to your tire, a nice carrying bag, and they give you a series of different nozzles over here to inflate various different things, a ball inflator nozzle, press to the Schrader adapter, etc. That kind of stuff right there. So it's a cordless tire inflator, as you see. No cords, you don't need to plug it in. It just works on its own. It's got its own battery built in, and we're going to talk more about that right now. This can inflate tires up to 150 psi. This has a dual pressure display. That means you set the pressure that you want, and it has a separate display that shows the pressure in the tire. And of course, when the two of them match, then it's properly inflated and you're all set. And of course, you can change the units on this. Here we're going to be using PSI, but you could change it to bar or anything else that your country might use. We'll go over that in just a minute. There are different modes on here. There's like a ball mode, a car mode, a bicycle mode, and basically it has some presets in there. It's all color coded. I'm going to show you this in a minute. And it just makes it easier for you to cycle through like that, but otherwise it's going to inflate the same. Battery in here is 7,500 milliamp hours. This also can be used as a power bank to charge your phone or anything like that. And there is also a built-in flashlight on it right there. So first thing is it's got this cover here, so we'll take that off. It's kind of glossy on the front, so it's going to get fingerprints, but that's how it goes. On the bottom here, we'll start with the real simple stuff. You have a USB-A port and a USB-C port. You can charge a device from either of those. When you charge this device, you use the USB-C port with the cable that they give you. It plugs into that, into your own USB power source, and you're all set. And of course you can plug your phone in with that or that, whatever kind of cable you got. That's all set right there. That little rubber thing just plugs back in there, and that's it. And here's the control panel on it. Display is up here. We're going to see that in just a second. And let's see, you got a flashlight button right over here. When you press that, it just shows the battery level right there. You got to hold it. It beeps, and there is your flashlight. Press that button again, and it has SOS mode, as you see right there. When you press it again, it just goes solid again. Let me kill the room light so you can see. We'll turn on the flashlight. Hey, not bad. That will let you see not only your tire, but anything else you really need to right there. Not bad. And of course the SOS mode right like that. You can put that on the back shelf of your car by the back window and have it alert other drivers, something like that, if you really need help like that. And then just hold the flashlight button and it'll turn it off like that. Power button is right in the center. Obviously the other ones are just going to check your battery levels, but if you power it on, you got to hold it for a second. It comes up, and there you go. You saw this ring already change color like that. Here's your dual display. This is what the tire is going to be reading. It reads 0 because there's no tire. 32 is what it's set to in the car mode. You can change that. Now it's in the bicycle mode or motorcycle or whatever it is, set to 35. Change it again. Bicycle, maybe that one is 60. Ball, 8. And again, you can adjust all of that. And a user one that you could set anything you want. So go back there. If you hold that button, see the PSI blinks, KPA, or bar, or PSI. And that's it. When you're all set like that, You adjust your pressure, because I changed that at reset. The default is 36, so we're just going to run that back down to 32, which is where I want it. And that pretty much is it. This hose screws in to the port right over there. And this part just goes on your tire. You just stick it on and, you know, close that up, and it's ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and put the hose on right here, just so you see. Okay, so it just screws on right like that. Make sure you get that tight. Okay, so that's all set. I'm going to run it here for just a second so you can hear it, and because it's noise, it does, they all make noise. And of course, this pressure will be showing what's in the tire, and will go up from there as it inflates. When you're done, hold the button, and it turns off. Let's take it out to the car. Alright, very simply, you take this and just put it on your tire, like that, and turn it on. You can't see this in the sun. I don't think the camera can make it out, but it certainly is no problem to see it. If the sun is shining directly on it, because it's glossy, you might have to just twiddle it around, but you definitely can see it. It lights up enough. I've lowered the pressure in this tire to 22 psi. We had set it previously to 32 psi, which is what we're going to go up to. And again, you can just use the plus and minus buttons right there. You're ready to go, hit the power button, and off it goes. Right on the money. That's not bad. This is one of the fastest cordless tire inflators that I've ever tested. Once again, this was the GOOLOO Cordless Tire Inflator. If you'd like to purchase this item, I'll leave a link in the video description to where you can find this unit available for sale on Amazon. Thanks for watching. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.